Hey guys, here we are back in the first game, the original Subnautica, in a new playthrough where we're just going to be trapping all of the Leviathans we can. I'm going to build structures containing them, and I would have just built it off of my last save file, but I killed the juvenile ghost Leviathans, I killed all of the Sea Emperor Leviathans, I killed like half of the Reapers, right? And none of them respawn. So, here we are in a new save file, and it's going to be dedicated just to keeping everything in a zoo. So, I'll keep them all alive, but they're all going to be in cages for my entertainment, and hopefully yours. Let's get right into it. Probably trap like a gasopod as well, a couple different animals like that. Just try to get everything we can. Completionism, zoo. Alright, we're gonna be going pretty quick through the beginning area, I think. I've played this intro enough to where I should be able to get the sea glide early, right? Grow a bunch of acid mushrooms for the batteries and just titanium, copper, all the materials we know we need. I'm gonna be speed running this intro section. Yeah, right. I think the speed run is under 30 minutes for this game right now. I don't think I could beat the whole game in 3 hours. Those guys are crazy. But I also spend a lot more time looking around, you know, reading PDAs and stuff, so I guess you can't really compare. Let's see. Luckily, my tech is still working.
This is considered an optimal outcome.
Oh,
This
jeez.
PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please
Minor
refer
head
to the
trauma.
data
I don't
bank
even
for
remember my own
detailed
name.
survival advice. Good luck.
Alright, sounds good. Let's climb right out the top. Here we are. 4546B. One more time. And the Altera has landed mostly intact. This thing must be made of some crazy good materials.
Cause unknown. Zero human life signs detected.
Zero human life signs detected? What? What do you mean, zero? This is a pretty open spawn here. The life pod spawns in the safe shallows every time, but it's like a different spot in the safe shallows, so you know, it's always just slightly different when you start out. 8. We'll go with like 12 for now. This should be good. Make 6 batteries if we can get the other resources to do it. Let's see, maybe some in here? These coral tubes are usually pretty handy, but we have no oxygen supply right now. No oxygen tank at all. There's a little bit of land over there. I feel like I'm pretty far back into the safe shallows here. I'm like right at the end of the Aurora. Let's see. I'll be able to make all of this into titanium. This is actually a really good spot that we spawned in.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications.
Already grabbing some of these fish. Start the completionism content right now. I've already got 3 of the fish we need. I need a scanner for this. Sea glide? Oh no. Unlikely still. My PDA has no faith in me at all. I really love the storyline of this one just being, you know, crash land on a planet and your character is desperately trying to save themselves rather than you choosing to go onto a planet because you think you're the greatest survivalist of all time. Like, come on. Just feels a bit forced in the second game. This one's, we feel much more at home. Or rather the opposite. I feel out of place. I feel like I've just crash landed on an alien world and I am desperate for resources. Let's see, just like a little bit more copper. I think I only got one piece so far. Come on. 2. Oh, 3. Okay. It's at least a little bit. Can craft up a couple things here. Uh-oh. Yeah, luckily we're actually able to use the fabricator before we restore this thing. Ooh, it doesn't look like the power is recharging though. That's kind of interesting. What happens if we use all of our power before we build a repair tool? I don't know. That might not be good. It might have restored by 1 actually. Hold on. Because I think it's 5 per craft. So what happened there? We'll build an oxygen tank, give ourselves a little bit more time. 30 extra seconds. Massive. I really could, and I should build a second oxygen tank, really.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to
Yeah, let's just do that immediately. The double oxygen tank strategy is always best when you use it earlier in the game. Once you have the, like, 240 seconds of oxygen time, you don't really need it. Especially because you have vehicles at that point and all that good stuff. Alright, let's drop off a couple of these. Maybe a little bit of this. Some fish. Yeah, we'll be good with this. Eat a little bit of food here. I already have the scanner, so I'll be able to get blueprints now. We can get the Sea Glide early. I can grab some, I don't know, some of the lubricant material. Creepvine seed cluster. Let's see, where are those things? Oh, right over here. Very close to the life pod. Where was that box as well? I think that was right on this hill. I've already seen one Sea Glide piece. Oh, I think it's that. A little further away, but scan everything in here. Yeah, last time we were just going around killing everything. It's gonna be a lot more passive. But our intentions are the same. We gotta dominate the entire planet. We're putting them all in cages. It's over for these creatures.
30 seconds.
Much more of a scientist than the slaughterhouse that we were living in before, but still just to make all these creatures do our bidding. I'm sure we're gonna have them generating energy for us or something. Oh no, this jerk. Give me your sulfur. Oof. It's alright, just a small hit there. This music is so great. I wonder if we have the blueprint for the flotation device already.
New blueprint acquired.
Kinda want that.
Oxygen.
That'll be really helpful if we can get the air bladder. Oh yeah. Just a little bit of silicone rubber. All the more reason to grab these seed clusters here. But I'll just take one more look because this is a pretty hot area. I just saw another Sea Glide piece we can grab. Yeah, we have no knife, so I can't grab the table coral either, but I can grab this right here. Some brain coral. Get a little bit of oxygen while scanning in a new thing. Let me swap out to the other tank. Fill them both up. Why not? I always forget to at the surface, but pretty cool that you can, even with the brain coral. Beacon fragment. This is massive. We need these. I just saw a shark thing. I saw a stalker, but he left us alone, you know. I'm not cool enough to stalk. Not yet. Let's see. Alright, press on. Are you daft? Press on. Immediately scan in this stalker. No threat at all.
30 seconds.
Um,
Life on this planet grows in
let's grab a
unusually
bunch of these.
distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Fill my inventory with this, scan in what I can, and let's see. I'll drink another water, and kind of want to go home with one more piece of metal just to fill out the inventory, but I don't think we're going to be so lucky. That's fine. I'll grab a bladderfish and whatever is in here. Ooh, mobile vehicle bay. Awesome. Good to get a head start on anything we can here. Back up to the surface. Back up to the life pod. Yeah, inventory space never gets better in this game. It's always the biggest struggle is trying to maintain what you actually need. Here, I know we don't need 4 creepvine seed clusters immediately, but I'm taking them anyway because that way we won't have to make so many trips later. We need like several lubricant, we need several of whatever else you craft with this. Yeah, silicone rubber. Craft a couple of each, why not? Uh-oh, it's already nighttime. Our power's going down here.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
2 of each, sounds perfect. I'll do some more titanium as well. Keep an eye on that power though. Some fins. Always need that extra swim speed. I think it's like 15%. Yeah, perfect. Let's see, repair tool. We'll build the knife. Oof. Hopefully the air bladder next. No? See, I knew it still wasn't even enough.
The knife remains the only exception.
I need even more now. Oh, good. Let's drop off some titanium here. 1 lubricant. And that should be fine. Switch around our hotbar here. I always go with the same. I have the scanner on slot 1, knife on slot 3. Usually slot 2 is a flashlight, 5 is the sea glide, and then 4 is whatever else. Category 3 ocean planet. Beautiful. See, on Earth, it's only most of the oxygen that's provided by like algae and bacteria in the ocean. On this planet, it's got to be like 95% to 1.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9
Oh no.
9 hours.
That's too long, I need help.
Monitor for emergency transmissions
Nah, just
for
kidding.
other life
I don't want them to see what I'm gonna do to this planet. Maybe it's best that they stay away for now. Another sea glide fragment here. Nice, that was all that I needed. 1 lubricant. Let's see. Copper wire, titanium. I can already craft that when I go back. Let me try to get some table coral samples here. Ooh, doing nice knife flips immediately off the bat. I'm already a champion with this thing. Character just showing off their moves. Do I have yeah, I'm good. One more. Hurry up. Alright. I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna grab 2 more of these and some creep vine, like the plant itself. How much of that do I need? I think I need 2 per thing that I want to craft. Let's see. 1, 2. But I also need 2 of the actual seeds. Inventory's already completely full. Already going back again. That's alright. I've got the copper wire, the titanium to build several things here. Hold on, hold on. I don't don't even know what I'm trying to craft. Oh, fiber mesh. That's what I'm gonna craft. I don't know any of the recipes, I just know what I have to grab, you know? Copper ore, that's it. As much copper ore as I could possibly get. The first part of the game is just swimming around, picking up the same stuff every time, trying desperately to find blueprints and not die of oxygen deprivation when my storage is only 70. Jeez. But at least we have 2 of them. It is taking a lot of inventory space, but it gives us just that extra edge underwater to really gather resources more quickly. I think it's worth it. For now, at least. Maybe we'll switch it around later. Oh no, increased radiation. I thought that happened later. They know we're moving too fast. Where's all my energy? Come on, power this thing up. I need sunlight. Give me one of these. Can already build our first vehicle. You know, we're not really in it, but it's a transport item.
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range.
Beautiful.
For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod
What?
or habitat.
5 kilometers? Yeah, right. If I go 5 kilometers in any direction, I'm gonna get torn apart by all of the ghost leviathans around the crater. I think I can only go like 2 kilometers away in any given direction. 12, or 5, that's overkill. Yeah, 12. We'd be at the frozen habitat by then. Let's see. I'm already getting all this overstock of fish. Like, I already have 2 of these creature eggs. I won't be able to hatch those for forever, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Just grab everything we can here. Let's see. I can't make another battery. I have no copper. You're killing me here. Give me the materials. Alright, alright. I don't want to make a waterproof locker because we can't deconstruct items in this game. They give you the ability in the second one, but not in the first. I need 1 gold, 2 silver, and I can make the habitat builder. So let's go look for that. I think if we just head closer to the Aurora here, which now that we have our trusty Sea Glide, we'll be able to do quickly. Get down to this area over here and... Hey, I know this spot. This is where I built my base in the last playthrough. We're right next to it. Just like right in this little crevice here. Maybe I'll do the same. No, I'll build it somewhere different. I don't want to go with the same exact thing again. Come on. Maybe a little bit deeper waters. When I played Below Zero, I had like 7 or 8 bases by the end. But in this game, I think I only had 2. I had this one and then one in the there's like a tree that house ghost leviathan eggs. I had, yeah, I think just 2. Well, let's scan in this thing. Bit of scanner room. Uh-oh, what's hitting me? What's hitting me for 1 damage? Biter? Rude. I should have made that flotation device. Would have been a lot quicker to get to the surface. My oxygen tank is full. Should be good on both. So really, we have 105 seconds instead of just the 75 that it shows. But we'll break this stuff right away. Sandstone, we need silver and lead. I mean, silver and gold. Yeah, forget the lead for now. That comes later. Let's see. Any right over the side here? Nah.
Passing 100 meters.
Uh-oh.
Oxygen
We're already taking
efficiency
risks.
increased.
Already under 100. Gotta do it for the copper. Let's see.
30 seconds. Silver-based wiring kits are an essential
This.
component of many habitat modules.
I think with just one more bit of silver, we'll actually be able to craft the next thing we're looking for. Habitat Builder. That gives us... There's the silver. That gives us the ability to make our own base and have more inventory space than just the tiny bit we do now. Head right back. Yeah, we're completely out of inventory space right now. The home base is full, and so this is a perfect time to start with our first L compartment, our first tiny base, which is just going to be right here. No reason to go far from the life pod with the first one. But we'll listen to the radio message. Let's go.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Sounds like he's panicking for nothing.
Uploaded to PDA.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Let me swap these out real quick. Regain some of that oxygen. I actually have 4 more slots here. Take a bladderfish. Drop off some of this titanium. I can make the air bladder. I need 1 more copper though. I didn't even realize for the computer chip here. 1 more battery as well, so really I need 4 copper. Jeez. That's always the problem, isn't it? Early game, you just need way more copper than they give you. It's supposed to be 50% out of these limestone deposits, but I swear it's like 10% sometimes. Early game, it feels like 10%. Hit me with all this titanium. Come on, just 1 more piece. Real quick. I know you got the stuff on tap right here. Give me all your loot. What are you hiding from me for? Come on, don't you want to get ground into finer materials? I'll make you into a battery right now, man. Just say the word. Let's see. Grab one of you on the way back. I'll eat a little snack. Perfect timing for another radio message.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic.
This
Also,
thing is
don't go
slow.
home without us.
What's going on?
Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I thought the solar panels worked better than that.
New blueprint acquired.
Let's see. I accidentally made another copper wire. Oh man. Why did I do that? I needed a battery. Come on. Alright, 1 more piece. That's it. That's alright. We're gonna be able to use that copper wire in 1,000 more things and very shortly. Right here. No. What is the sea glide? Yeah, we already got that. Stay away. I'll scan you right now, bro. Oh no, I missed. Ah, jeez, I swam right into him. If you hit him with the knife at the right time, you can actually stop them from exploding on you. They pop like a balloon. Copper right here? Yes, perfect. And I'll grab a little bit more glass as well. Why not? Everything we can. Oh, just kidding. I'm out of here. Oh yeah, he blew up so far away it didn't even deal damage. Perfect. little bit of glass. Make that battery. If I had two, I could make a flashlight. But not quite yet. Maybe I'll swap out the repair tool.
The Builder 2 is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
I don't have a vehicle yet, so we'll be fine without the battery for that. Hop down here, make my first base. Beautiful structure right here. Let's see. I almost want it just like this, but I think it'll look better sideways. This is the hardest decision right here. Do we place it here so it's like, you know, we come out and then we go right in? I don't know, I want to put it on the high point. Let's see. Looking down. Right here. This is fine. And we'll put the hatch on this side. Here we go. That's the most difficult part of the game, deciding where you want to place your base. But I can place a fabricator in here if I really wanted to. Unfortunately, I don't have the materials for a solar panel. I need one more copper. But that'll be right here. Hiding directly under me? Oh no. Right here on the surface? Not quite. These coral tubes sometimes have resources in them, but kind of rare. There's one huge coral tube that I want to find that's just got a massive amount of, like, limestone, quartz, all the good early game stuff. Look at that. Exactly where we needed to be. Ask and you shall receive. Let's just travel through this, collecting all the materials we can. I do see we're a little bit low on oxygen, but we have another whole tank on us. We'll be alright. I'm just gonna eat this. Oh, am I already out of space? Come on. I wanted more than that. That's alright. I can empty my whole inventory here in just a second, as soon as I build a locker inside of here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now we can't trap all the leviathans in the game immediately. There's a little bit of prep work first. Here we go. Soon enough, they will know my name. Perfect. And swap these out. Yeah, drop this off. I don't have a vehicle yet, so I don't really need this. I'm gonna go back to that big tube. This was a good spot for resources. I think it was right over here. Big coral tube with a whole bunch of free stuff inside. Absolutely will. Beautiful. We got a little flashlight on here too. We don't even need our flashlight. It's way better though, it's so much brighter. Ah! Shined it right in my eyes. There's a couple little openings in here as well. Pretty neat. I think, there's a ton of resources in here. In one of these, there's some odd geography where there's like square cutouts in the terrain. It almost looks like somebody took out a Minecraft chunk. Just like a little block taken out. Swap this out. Ooh. We got 3 of these right here. And the sound's cutting out because the game thinks we're dying. The game doesn't know about the oxygen tank tech. Switch it out for the good thing. Getting pretty low here though. We're gonna have to shoot up to the surface in a second. Copper, quartz. Alright, that's it. Beautiful. How much did we fill? Lots more copper. That's exactly what we need. A little bit of silver as well. And grab a couple fish on the way back, sure. Where did he go? Whoa. I swear they increased the speed or something. They're cheating. Oh man, this feels way better. The movement speed in the first game is so much faster than the second. Even this early game where I only have the initial swim fins and the sea glide, like, I already feel faster than I was at my peak efficiency in the second. Pretty nice. This is the game we all love. This is where I needed to be. That's alright. We completed all our objectives in the first game, or most of them at least. I killed all the available leviathans. Let's see, I trapped multiple void leviathans. I trapped a shadow leviathan. I lost one singular prawn suit. That's it. That second one never broke, even though I was taking it up against the void leviathans. Very nice. I'll just craft all this into water right here. No point holding on to it. I think next run we try to get a bunch of blueprints and just whatever we can. Maybe a couple more mobile vehicle bay, a couple more. Let's see. Maybe we get the sea moth soon. Fill this whole tube up with lockers. Perfect. This is exactly what we need. Whatever. Doesn't need to be sorted right now. I'll put all the waters in this second one though. I'll at least split like the building materials and fish, right? And let me just transfer some of the stuff from up here down into our massive base downstairs.
This is Life Pod 6.
Compared to this, it's pretty big.
On board. Coordinates
Only
attached.
one storage?
We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
I'm sure you're fine. They can wait until later.
Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
You know, if they were just building like I am, they could save themselves, you know? Can't be on me. Let's just drop off all like the basic building materials here. I'll put some of this like fiber mesh, silicone, lubricant, all this fancy stuff right in here. This one will be food and fish. And let's see, I think I'll keep this copper with me. I always need that. I lied, I'm putting it away. Alright, we're out. It's so dark though, I can't see anything. I only have one beacon blueprint, I can't make any of them yet. This is the right direction though, I see some shadows in the darkness. Yeah. Ooh, our first stalker tooth here. We won't need until later, but might as well pick up everything we can. Use decent light as well. A little bit of stronger building material right there. Whole bunch of this metal salvage. Where did it go? Hey, you jerk.
30 seconds.
Alright, where's our blueprints here? Is that something? Is that a bush? Oh, it's some salt. Let's see.
30 seconds.
You're lying, I'm at 60. Alright, usually there's some mobile vehicle bay parts in here, so we're gonna just look in these trenches for another minute. It's tough when it's so dark, though. Let's see. Plenty of metal. I think we'll hold off on the scrap metal for now, though. We'll need a ton of it later, once we're actually building the containment units. Even more than we needed in the first game. I was doing, like I don't know, just a lot of base building. Like, I felt like I used a ton when I played this in the last playthrough, but I don't know. Yeah, I didn't end up trapping any Leviathans, so where did it all go? Let's see. I don't think there'll be any blueprints in here, but could be a couple extra bits of titanium, bits of copper ore. Copper or what? Alright, let's head back here. Kinda got off course. I blame the darkness. Flick off this flashlight, we'll save a little bit of battery here. Come on, I don't need this copper right now. I needed that before. Ugh, it's always right after you actually need it. You find all the outcrops. Show me the blueprints. Let's see. I'm sure that's probably going to be like the Sea Glide, right? That can't be anything good.
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation.
Detonation?
Continuing to monitor.
You better not. I only just started. I'm not ready to watch the explosion yet. The destruction of everything I hold dear. Oh, let's pick up this beacon. Very important for later. I can't maneuver at all without that. I'm just always getting lost. Let's see. We're kind of far from home here with 0 inventory space, but I guess we'll head out to this thing. Might as well. We're like equidistant right now to the base and to here, so we'll at least get a blueprint from it. I was hoping we would get like a mobile vehicle bay or something, but I think I'm blind.
Depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Wish I had a beacon for this. Come on. Wonder if I could drop the Sea Glide here. Use that as like a vehicle beacon marker. I don't think so. What's with these 12 biters right here? I don't want to see that. I guess it's better I see them than they see me, but still. Oh, look, a piece of the sea moth? Hell yeah. I'm gonna switch out my... Hey, leave me alone. I was just talking crap about you. How dare you stand up to me?
It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby.
30 seconds.
The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors,
Jeez.
propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Alright. I don't see any blueprint tech here. Usually there's like a data box, but I guess not in this one. At least we were able to get a piece of the sea moth though. And there's a couple more right around here. If I really need, I can turn the, oh, it's a bioreactor. But I can turn that beacon back on if I want to make our way back over here.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Let's see. Where's the sea moth? Where's the vehicle bay? All the important stuff eludes me. This area looks pretty promising. What's that? Sea moth right here. That's 2 out of 3. And laser cutter, nice. That might be 2 out of 2.
30 seconds.
2 out of 3. Alright, we gotta shoot back up to the top. Oh, I see a bunch more recipes down there. I see the rest of the sea moth we need. Some scanner room. Grab that right now. Don't need inventory space when you have the PDA. All I need is a scanner. Wow, yeah. There's 3 pieces here, and there was like another one in the brush. 4 pieces of the sea moth. Yeah, I guess I figure if you make it this far, they'll just give it to you. It's like a petty area. Too bad I don't have the inventory space to pick any of that up, though. It's a whole bunch of titanium we're gonna be leaving behind. I'm not too worried about it, though. We already have plenty just to make the recipes we have access to now, but I'll definitely need that later. 3rd piece of the scanner room. All 3 of the sea moth. You got a moon pool for me too? I doubt it. I don't think it's over here. Jeez. What is that, 6 pieces of sea moth that we've seen over here? Why are you standing still? What are you doing? Oof. I think that Life Pod 3 is actually the first one. That one's the Sea Glide. Fill everything back up. Moon pool comes like quite a bit later. We're gonna get the other stuff first. Mobile vehicle bay. Where's it at though? Right here? Right next to this bioreactor and this sea moth? Laser cutter. What? Weak. I still need it, but just not quite as pertinent as me building the sea moth, right? Bioreactor, very nice. Still getting all the good stuff. Let's see.
30 seconds.
Where are all the blueprints down here? Oh, there's one. For the mobile vehicle bay, of course. Just as I knew. Just one more. I remember a whole bunch spawning in the creep vine areas. I always come across it after I need it. Yeah, as long as we have the ascend option, we can get down to like 2 seconds left. We'll be fine.
Oxygen.
Come on. What's this? Man, who needs the modification station? I've got extra oxygen already. Ooh. Drooping stinger. Don't mind if I do. Take all the recipes I can.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
It's not even that deep.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Ooh, right here. Yes, perfect. That's exactly what we need. We're ready to head back now.
New blueprint acquired.
Kinda blind, but, you know, we made our way out by force. That's alright. already got everything replenished, all of our oxygen. Our battery's getting kind of low here on the Sea Glide, though. I'm gonna need the battery recharge soon. I remember there's one wreck we found that had like 15 battery recharge stations inside. It was kind of ridiculous. I think you only ever need 2 pieces for that, and just in this one wreck was more than you could ever possibly need. It's like a full inventory worth of titanium. They really want to make sure you don't miss it.
Captain.
I mean, they could spread it out a little bit more than that, but, you know, at least they're putting it somewhere. A couple of glass and silver? I think we can do that. Let's see, what does it actually take? I'll put the inventory, or I'll put the recipe on the side here so I don't miss it. All of that good stuff. So I need 8 titanium. And 2 titanium ingots? Jeez. I think we probably still have enough space. Or probably still have enough resources already. Let's see. I don't think I have enough glass though. Oh, I lie. We've got plenty of everything. Who am I doubting myself? Come on. I should have known. I'm ready for anything. I need multiple power cells though. I'm already gonna be spending half of the copper that I got. Let's see. I need 6 glass total. Can craft some of this titanium ingots as well. There we go, there's both of those. I have both of the lubricant. I'll make like all the batteries. Actually, I think I'll make 6. Let's grab some more acid mushrooms. I have 6 right now. I need 6 more. Despite their size difference, they're all actually the same. It's all good. There is no like maturity level or anything with the ones that you pick outside. I don't think you can grow them inside. Be kind of cool though. I don't even think you can place them as a decoration. Some spawn naturally inside of like the alien containment unit if you build it, but other than that, I don't think there is. Just make all of these. I'll grab a little bit extra water here. Maybe some silicone rubber. I actually need more of that as well. Even with all that I chopped down earlier, we're gonna be using like all of our lubricant and where's the silver? Right here? Nice. 8 of this to make 2 high capacity oxygen tanks, of course. 1 is absolutely not enough. Look at that. 75.
Congratulations.
135.
You exceeded your weekly exercise
We
quotient
went up
by
from
500%.
30 seconds on that to
Data
90.
indicates that swimming was your favorite activity.
Oh,
Which sort
swimming,
of
yeah.
vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Couldn't imagine. Who spends time swimming in this game? Yeah, so we went from like 105 seconds because we had 2 30-second tanks and the 40-second regular, to now we have 180 seconds plus that 45. We have 225 seconds. That's basically an ultra tank, right? Basically have the ultra capacity tank already, just because we're carrying around multiple at once. See, this is the strategy we need. Here's another strategy. We can actually swap these batteries out for ones that are partially used. And these batteries, when you turn them into power cells, will be fully charged power cells. Let's... We already ruined this one, like I just didn't use that tactic there, but that's fine. I think for now I'll drop off a couple of these, and yeah, I need more creepvine. Drop this off. I can make one, but not the other. I only have one power cell right now, so I just need some more of the seed cluster. We'll fill up the inventory while we have the chance. Grab 3 of these. Grab a couple of these. Let's see. I guess that's fine. Fiber mesh just makes like clothing, the rebreather. Like we need it for the reinforced dive suit and the radiation suit later, but it also makes first aid kits, and I think it makes the first aid base piece as well. The first aid medical kit fabricator, yeah. That's pretty good. We have a med kit fabricator in our life pod though, so can rely on that for now. Craft it up in here, why not? No more radio signals though. We've got silence on the intercom. It's always good to have your base close to this, especially in the beginning, because you can use the power here, and you don't need like massive energy reserves. You don't need the bioreactor immediately. You don't need 12 solar panels. You know, if you're really struggling with just one solar panel worth of energy, you can hop back between the two. But usually you don't use that much energy. Why did I put these away? Okay, we've got this. Just need a couple bits of glass here. Perfect. Just like this. First episode. Not only do I have almost all the tools, I still need the laser cutter, but I have everything I need for that anyway. Let's see. Oh, I don't have a diamond. What am I talking about? Come on. Scanner, repair tool, flashlight, survival knife. Don't make this as trash. Air bladder, habitat builder, mobile vehicle bay, sea glide, sea moth. Beacon is 10, I guess? Sure. Our base is 11. Perfect. What are you descending for? Get up there. What happens if I put this like directly under the life pod? Hold on. Let's see. I kind of expected to push it out of the way, but I guess that makes more sense. This thing isn't quite that flotation heavy. It's not quite that buoyant. Drop our sea moth into the water here. Beautiful. Doesn't even have lights yet. It's already shining like a star in the night. Hey, wait for me. Look at this thing. Beautiful. It's so cute.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now we can travel down to 200 meters. No problem at all. Let me listen to that radio transmission real quick.
This is Avery Quinn, training ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Alterra ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora,
can't.
I'm out
I'm
on
far
the
away.
far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over.
The Aurora's leaking
I'll
radiation.
try
I
them
can't
again
get in there.
tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Rude. He just waved me aside like that, like my problems weren't real. Man, I'm out here battling fish monsters and running from these gasopods. That's really one of the most dangerous creatures. It's lucky they're not hostile. Their gas pods can be used in instantly killing leviathans, but that's too easy. We could use the prawn suit, the thermoblade, you know, tactics like that. You can also use a propulsion cannon with like an acid mushroom. You can instantly kill things like warpers, but they just respawn after a while. Those are one of the only creatures that actually do come back when you kill them. Alright, what else can we do here? I think that's pretty much it. That's pretty good for our first episode, right? First episode of the zoology department here. We're going to be making a whole zoo, every creature in the game, trapped inside a cage. We trapped the Shadow Leviathan and the Void Leviathan in the last one, but, you know, that just wasn't enough. I've killed everything here in the crater on 4546B, but, you know, uh, that swift death, it was just too nice. You know, I let them off too easy. So we're going to be keeping the Reapers in a cage. We're going to be putting Ghost Leviathans in a cage, both the juvenile, and I'll take one from the Void. Hopefully I can get one from the Void, like, behind the Altera. That way I can have the Reaper and the Ghost Leviathan right next to each other, or maybe in the same cage, right? That'd be pretty sick. I don't know if... I don't think I can get the Sea Dragon to come up to the surface. We're not going to be able to get him in the same cage, but... You know. I'll build him his own box when the time comes. But... that's it for this one. We'll make some more progress in the next one. This one was already... pretty good, I thought. I mean, we're almost an hour in. You know, some people could have completed the entire game twice by now, but, like, hey, we're playing the game, alright? I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy. Peace.